Behind Will and Jada Pinkett Smith and Chris Rock's shaky history. Will Smith, Jada Pinkett Smith, and Chris Rock's relationship has seen ups and downs over the years, most notably during the 2022 Oscars ceremony. Smith rushed the Oscars stage during the 2022 ceremony and gave comedian Chris Rock a hard slap across the face after the latter joked about his wife, Jada Pinkett Smith, and her hair. Why did Will Smith slap Chris Rock? Today we're going to focus on the unlikely past of Chris Rock, Jada Smith, and Will Smith. On 2nd April 2005, the two had a more playful exchange at the 2005 Kids' Choice Awards when Smith accepted the valuable blimp from Rock, who had won Best Voice from an animated film for his role as Oscar in Shark Tale. 2010 saw Rock and Smith reunited at the show 5 years later when they posed for a picture backstage with Jaden Smith, the latter's son. After Chris Rock's smack and dad Will Smith's Oscar win, Jaden Smith tweets, "That's how we do it." On 27 May 2005, in Madagascar, Chris Rock and Jada Pinkett Smith collaborated. Jada and The Rock have starred together in addition to Smith and Rock's professional collaboration over the years. Interestingly, the two starred in Madagascar, the animated film from 2005, and its two sequels, Madagascar Escape to Africa in 2008 and Madagascar 3 Europe's Most Wanted in 2012. In an interview with Fuse, the comic informed Jada that his kids are huge fans of her kids, all while promoting the third installment of the popular animated series in which Rock voices Marty the Zebra and Jada voices Gloria the Hippopotamus. On 28 February 2016, the comedian brought attention to Jada's choice to skip the ceremony while he hosted the 2016 Oscars. Jada protested that she wasn't coming. "I thought, isn't she on a television program? Will Jada abstain from the Oscars? Jada's Oscar boycott is akin to my boycotting Rihanna's underwear. I wasn't asked," he exclaimed. After Will Smith's 2022 Oscar victory and the Chris Rock controversy, Jordan Woods refers to him as family. "It's not fair that Will was this good and didn't get nominated," Rock joked about her husband, who wasn't nominated that year. "You're accurate. It's also unfair that Will received $20 million for Wild West, all right?" he inquired, making a reference to one of Smith's least popular films. On 27 March 2022, at the Oscars, Will Smith gives Chris Rock a slap. Smith got up from his seat, stormed the stage, and slapped the comic on live television when Rock made a joke about Jada's shaved hairstyle before introducing the Best Documentary nominees at the 2022 Oscars on March 27. On 1st June 2022, Pinkett Smith talked briefly about the infamous Oscar slap during a June 1 episode of Red Table Talk, saying, "About Oscar night, it is my sincere desire that these two wise and competent men will have a chance to heal, work things out, and make amends." The Girls Trip actress went on, "With the state of the world today, we need them both, and we actually need one another more than ever. Until then, Will and I will carry on with our 28-year tradition of working together to navigate this thing called life. I appreciate you listening," Jada said in closing. On 29 July 2022, on July 29, Smith uploaded a video to Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube in which he apologized to Rock once more and extended an invitation for him to get in touch at any time, 4 months after he slapped him across the face on the Oscars stage. "I've reached out to Chris and the message that came back is that he's not ready to talk, and when he is, he will reach out," Smith stated. "I will therefore say to you, Chris, that I am sorry. I'm available for a conversation whenever you're ready, and my behavior was unacceptable." On 28 November 2022, Smith talked about giving Rock a slap at the 2022 Oscars when he appeared on Trevor Noah's The Daily Show. "There's many nuances and complexities to it, but at the end of the day, I just lost it," Smith stated to Trevor Noah. The actor went on, "You just don't know what's going on with people. And I was going through something that night. That justifies my behavior at all," he went on. On 25 December 2022, the release date for Rock's upcoming comedy special was revealed in December 2022. On March 4, Chris Rock selected Outrage, a live streaming series on Netflix, will debut almost a year after the Oscar incident in which Smith slapped Rock. Rock will talk about the Oscars slap during the special according to a number of sources, including the Wall Street Journal. On 29 November 2022, Smith revealed in an interview with Entertainment Weekly that he gets a couple winks of sleep every night because he fears the controversy surrounding his Oscars performance will overshadow the contributions of other artists on emancipation. "The only discomfort my heart has with the incident's ongoing fallout," he continued, "is that so many people have done spectacular work on the movie." On 1st March 2023, almost a year after slapping Rock in the face at the 2022 Academy Awards, Smith gave his first live speech at an awards ceremony. thanking the cast and crew of Emancipation for their hard work. The movie went on to win a special honor at the African American Film Critics Association Awards. It also touched on the Oscars slap in his subtle way throughout his speech. "I've never seen a movie as challenging as Emancipation in my whole career." According to Variety, Smith and the film's director, Antoine Fuqua, laughed to the crowd as they accepted the Beacon Award. "It was all outdoors, that is true," Smith said. Chris Rock criticizes the drama surrounding Will and Jada Pinkett Smith, saying, "She hurt him way more than he hurt me." On 4th March 2023, Rock attacked Smith and Jada in Netflix's first-ever live-streamed comedy special, Chris Rock Selected Outrage, which took place a year after the infamous Oscar slap incident. During his routine, Rock took time to criticize Will and his marriage, even though the comedian claimed to have grown up loving and rooting for him. In his stand-up routine, Rock said Will Smith practices selective outrage, adding, "I didn't have any entanglements with the Oscars slap." Rock was alluding to Jada's admission in July 2020 that she'd had an entanglement with singer August Alsina during a break from Smith years prior. Rock went on to say that following the entanglement news, everyone in the world called Will a bitch. He claimed to have tried to contact Will about it, but he didn't get through. The comedian proceeded to refer to Will as a bitch on several occasions. On 6 March 2023, Pinkett Smith's role in the ongoing tension between Smith and Rock was discussed by a close personal friend of the actress with PLE. The insider claimed that Jada has had no part in any of this other than being heckled. Chris is obsessed with her, and that's been going on for almost 30 years. Observe the location he selected for his Netflix special. They continued. Baltimore, the city of her birth. Fixated on something. According to Jada Pinkett Smith, during rumors that she and Will Smith were divorcing, Chris Rock asked her out on a date. On 11th October 2023, in an open interview, Pinkett Smith stated to PLPD that she hasn't spoken to Rock since the Oscars incident, but she still hopes that peace can be found for all parties. And does she feel any desire to talk to him? The actress stated to PLE, "I just hope that all the misunderstanding around this can be cleared up and that there can be peace." She continued, describing her initial thoughts about the slap as a skit before going on to describe what transpired after. Pinkett Smith said, "I thought, there's no way that Will hit him. I didn't even realize it wasn't a skit until Will started to walk back to his chair. 'Are you okay?' was the first thing she said to Will when they were alone after the show." In addition, Pinkett Smith disclosed that the incident wherein Rock asked her out on a date during the rumors that she and Smith were divorcing is described in her book, Worthy. The actress told PLE that Rock profusely apologized, and that was that at the time. The 2022 Oscars incident featuring Will Smith, Jada Pinkett Smith, and Chris Rock highlighted the intricacies of private lives and public personas in the entertainment sector. It made people think about the relationship between humor, personal boundaries, and the consequences of actions in situations where people are highly visible, like award ceremonies. Please click the like button and subscribe to our channel if you enjoyed today's video. We have more entertaining videos on our channel.